Well, the last trip I took, I was really bothered in my esophagus with GERDs, GERDS. And what it feels like is that you're throwing acid up and it's burning. And I'd get this at night. And it really bothered me. And this time, going to Las Vegas, I didn't want that to happen. So what I've been doing, like in going to Las Vegas and other casinos in the past, I've been eating the buffet, and I would just load up as much food as I could stuff down myself to last me all day. Well, what happened is, yes, I'd have it for I'd have the buffet lunch, and it would last me all day and all night. But then I'd play in the casino, and I'm drinking the free drinks, and the GERDs would start at night. And and what was happening was the big buffet lunch I had was starting to wear off, and I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I said, this time I'm going to try something different in Las Vegas. And for 5 days in Las Vegas, I did not have one buffet lunch or dinner or breakfast. And what I had was a group of individual meals, so that I just didn't eat one meal all day long. I'd have two or three, decent sized meals, as you saw in my past videos. Well, that helped my GERDs quite a bit. I did not have that discomfort in the late in the evening or at night, even though I was still drinking while playing the slot machines. So that helped quite a bit. And the other thing, I said, I usually like to have a glass of red wine I take back to the room at night as my nightcap. Well, the first night in Vegas, I got a red wine, took it back to the room for a nightcap. I drank that, and the GERD started acting up. And I said to myself, stop the red wine. If you want wine, try the white wine. So that's what I did for the other 4 nights. If I wanted a nightcap, well, a lot of nights, a couple of nights I had beer, and the other times during the day I would have white wine. So I did not have one bad GERD experience for 5 days in Las Vegas. And it was eating more meals during the day and not drinking red wine. Well, what happens is and the other thing I didn't need to mention is to chew your food good. And how does that help stop GERDs? Well, if you don't chew your food good, don't worry about it. It goes down in your stomach, and your stomach, if it's not fully chewed, it'll chew it for you by throwing lots of acid onto what you just ate. And then that acid starts coming up. But if you chew your food very good, you're not asking your stomach or requiring your stomach to throw a lot of acid on your food. So this helps alleviate the pain and burning sensation of GERD. So it was eating many meals, smaller meals, not drinking any red wine, and chewing your food good. And you'll know you're chewing your food good is when you want to swallow it. No, just keep going, keep chewing. So that's how, in my particular case, I ended the GERDs on my vacation, which is very important because who wants to spend the night in pain with acid going up your esophagus?